Welcome to our channel. Today we how to uninstall data tables from your UI table components, detailed guide step by step clearly. To uninstall data tables from your UI table components, begin by identifying the specific data tables library files in your project. Open your project directory using your preferred file explorer. Locate the folder that contains the data tables library files. Common locations include the node_modules folder if you installed it via npm or the lib directory if you manually added it. Next, delete the DataTables JavaScript and CSS files from your project. If you are using npm, navigate to your command line interface. Type the command npm uninstall datatables.net to remove the DataTables package. If you also install jQuery DataTables in a different package, use npm uninstall datatables.net bs4 or a similar command based on. After uninstalling, check your HTML files for any script or link tags referencing datatables. Remove any link tags pointing to datatables CSS files. Also, delete any script tags that include the datatables JavaScript files. Next, review your JavaScript code for any datatables initialization functions. Look for lines that initialize datatables, typically using the $selector.datatable method. Comment out or delete these lines to prevent errors when the page loads. Now, examine any custom styles or dependencies tied specifically to datatables. Remove any custom CSS that was written to accommodate datatables, if applicable. Finally, test your application to ensure that your UI tables are functioning correctly without datatables. Check that all rows and columns display as expected without any JavaScript errors in the console. If you encounter issues, review the previous steps to ensure that all datatables references were removed. Once everything looks good, you have successfully uninstalled datatables from your UI table components. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.